Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Khaki.
And we are sisters, business partners, and no surprise, best friends.
This is our podcast, Two Sisters in Business. We'll let you decide who's older.
We hope you'll join us while we talk about what it's like to work with your sister, be a mom, and run a family business.
So listen to us in the pickup line at school or while you're having your morning coffee.
We want you to be inspired to start that side hustle, escape the stresses of your day, and most importantly, laugh along the way.
Find us at Spotify, Apple, or wherever you find your podcasts.
And in case you're wondering, I'm the oldest. This is Two Sisters in Business. Let's dive in. Are we on? Episode 62, Two Sisters in Business. Thanks, Claudio.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
It's really gross out today.
It's so gross.
Yeah. It's not making the mood or the...
Oh my God.
Yeah. The
We
emotions. You had a
need
high
a
emotion.
shot of espresso.
I know. You had high emotions in your house this morning.
Oh my gosh. Everyone was like very emotional.
Oh, it's
We
heartbreaking.
had
when the
homework,
little ones-
like tears this morning because homework was forgotten about last night.
Yeah.
And then it was the scramble math homework, which never ends well.
No.
And then it was sports conversations,
Oh, wow. Oh, you
like deep conversations about like quitting sports and stuff. And I don't know.
How did that even come up in the morning? Like, just came up.
I don't know. It was a leftover conversation from last night that continued.
Oh, gosh. It's so hard. The big emotions of the big kids.
Yeah.
Well, it's a rainy day.
Rainy
I think we
day.
can blame the weather.
Yeah.
And I keep saying that it's May-cember, but it's not May
No,
yet
it's
for us.
not.
I know this will be in the future of this episode, but for the past week or two, I've been like, May-cember. And then I'm like, wait, it's only April. We haven't even gotten to the busy month yet.
But I can't believe that it's almost May and it does not feel like May weather
really
at
doesn't.
all.
This winter is dragging on in the
What
Northeast.
is happening?
I know. Like, I don't know. I just think I feel like I'm never going to wear summer clothes.
More fleece.
I know. Hopefully, I think this weekend might be nicer, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Fingers
Especially
crossed.
for the sake of our kids and sports and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But literally the schedules right now are so crazy with our kids. And not everyone is going through this. And if you're listening and you're not going through crazy May-cember or kid schedules, like enjoy the month.
I know.
Because
enjoy it.
Yeah, we are in it. And my schedule is a puzzle. I'm constantly feeling like I've left someone behind, or I was supposed to pick someone up, or I forgot someone or something, or some sports thing.
I texted John, my husband, this morning. I'm like, when are we going to have time to
Yeah.
go to dinner? Or I don't know. I feel like I need like a night away or something. But
I
don't know when that's going to happen.
Literally texted Graham the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to book a night somewhere, but I don't even know when there's not a
Right?
night.
I don't know.
I know, but we can't forget about our husbands because we do like them. So
Sometimes.
it's like, yeah,
Just kidding.
we love them. No, I feel like that's what happens when things get busy. Like
Yeah.
you're just forced into other priorities, and things fall by the wayside. So, but pretty soon enough, we'll be in July and August, and things will slow down. It goes quickly. The spring season, like it's a quick hit of nonstop stuff.
Yeah.
And our kids are just in a lot of sports, lots of sports.
Too many.
Too many.
Hence the conversation
Yes.
about quitting
Right,
some.
exactly. Hence that potential, which might be good for them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely good for them. And we're not there yet. We're still in the try everything.
Right.
If you want, and see what works and see what you like to do. We actually were talking a lot about AI just now.
Yeah.
And models and photos. And this is only going to get better, by the way.
Right.
Kelly on our team just sent us a bunch of AI photos that we're testing out for Dudley Stephens for drops and stuff that are coming up. And I am blown away by how good they look.
They look so real. And
So
to your
real.
point, they're just like really pretty to look at.
I'm
like
enjoying it's like
It's like-
artwork.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I have to say, like, some of them look more like AI. But when you see a model and the photo is retouched, that also looks fake.
Right.
So like we're kind of just meeting.
It's the same kind of idea.
Right. It's like, I don't know. And the
Yeah.
models they have are like these beautiful women, and they look real. And they look like they have personality too. They don't look so robotic.
So robotic. Yeah, I think that's the point and also the clothes look how they would look on
Yes.
someone on a regular model too.
Yes.
Right. So which
Yes.
is what we need.
Exactly. They look good. The styles look really good. So that's exciting. And it, people can judge and criticize and all that. And we're not going to always use AI, but like as a small business, this is a cost saver for us and time. And
time, I think, is the most important, especially if our factory's running late on something and we can't get samples in time for a photo shoot. Like
my God, I
this
hadn't even
would
thought of
be
that. Yeah.
amazing for us to be able to get photos quickly and up on our site quickly.
Yes, exactly. So all of that is just so good.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll expect to see some AI generated models.
They'll be gorgeous photos.
And you'll want to buy.
Think of it as art.
You'll love the product. Like, think of it as art and like just displaying our product in a different artistic way because it is artsy.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so you're wearing our Park Slope with the American flag, which is sold out on our site.
It is. It's sold out, but I'm wearing the Americana because we just had an Americana drop
We did
with the flag embroidery on
the terry.
This is Velo.
Yep. And it, same style,
Same
just
sort
different
of thing.
fabric.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's great. And the Manchester, which was probably the best seller.
I wore that yesterday.
Okay.
And loved it.
Yes.
I'm loving the French terry.
Me too.
a
The
good
French
one.
terry. Yes. Yeah, me too. So good. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing our heritage sweatshirt in red with this cute crest. This was inspired by ChatGPT.
There you go. All about AI here.
I prompted ChatGPT to create a vintage feeling Dudley Stephens. I think that was the prompt, like ish. I can't remember. It wasn't exactly that, but vintage Dudley Stephens was in the prompt. And it came back out with this type of sweatshirt and it sent me a crest. But do you remember it didn't? It said like gibberish.
Oh yeah.
It like didn't get Dudley Stephens right. It like was like blah, 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 like wasn't anything. And so then I was like, wait, let's just put a DS in it. And so hence this is my ChatGPT designed.
It's beautiful.
Vintage
DS.
DS. And I absolutely love it. It's casual, but like kind of dressy. I like wearing it with gold hoops and jeans. And this I'll wear all summer. Like I feel like over my shoulders with the tank and I mean, it just does everything. So next week is Hartley's crystal blue mariner stripe and hibiscus. And then this is dropping at some point in May, but I don't know when. And here's the drop schedule. But anyway, it's dropping in May. We have more Americana stuff too.
Yes.
We also
last
sorry,
week,
go ahead.
I was just going to go over the best sellers from last week. Last week, the best seller was the Manchester.
Oh,
in
nice.
The striped.
Yeah.
By far.
Yep.
That, I mean, is probably almost sold out. And then the Park Slope in blue gingham.
Oh, snuck up there.
Snuck up there.
Oh, that's great. I love that. That one is so cute and like so perfect for summer.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So I still am having issues over here, not with the internet, but with just stuff. But we don't have to pause. Yeah. With myself. Exactly. Okay. I have the drop schedule up. So this heritage pullover isn't dropping until May 19th.
Okay.
But we have Hartley's, we have our summer stuff dropping May 12th. We've said this a million times, but we've done a much smaller summer buy this year to kind of give a breather from, I don't know. I had
a breather.
Yeah. Like we're so seasonal, as we always say. And I think we just needed a summer off of like forcing the summer.
Yeah.
And just having it be very natural and what we want to wear.
Right. And we also were talking about all the dresses that we have done in the past and decided to cut back on those a little bit.
Yes.
And we did a lot of the waffle dresses this year, which did really well.
Yes.
And we're doing more like of these more sweatshirts and Americana things and things that we know are going
Summer
to sell this year.
Yep.
So we're doing a little less, but better quality things that we know are going to sell.
Yep. Exactly.
That was the strategy for this year.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know.
So here we go. Okay. So we have been having so many conversations since we turned 10, right?
Yes.
Wait, is there anything else we need to talk about before we keep talking?
I don't think so.
No, we talked about the drops, the bestsellers, what we're wearing. I always like talking about that stuff at the beginning.
I know. I feel like I'm wearing a nostalgic outfit for
You
our
are.
conversation today.
Yeah, and you're wearing our button down underneath,
Yeah.
which we're going to do more of. And that was my other idea that for next spring.
Yes.
But we don't want to ruin that surprise because it's a year away from now. So,
Right.
gosh, this planning, designing a year in advance can be a lot because you just want to like have it now when you think of a good idea. But so anyway, we talk every day about this, right? Like who we are, marketing, messaging, emails, products, styles, inventory buys. I mean, these are things that are just daily conversations with our team and with Kaki and me. And we turned 10 last year, and we celebrated Dudley Stephens, right? And who we are and our best sellers, which are our funnel neck turtlenecks, which we talk about ad nauseum.
Yes.
In every interview and I don't know.
It's like defined us pretty much since day one.
Yes, exactly.
It's been our core.
But what's happening now in retail and what we're noticing and the trends, it's a lot harder to reach new women. And so what we're trying to do is really focus on our customer base and our current ladies that are shopping Dudley Stephens and give them new stuff and modernize things and update stuff and make it better, make it even better than you expect from our turtlenecks. So with that comes things that we have to let go of, as hard as that is to like stomach, I guess.
Yes.
So our Velo turtlenecks, we are going to update. I don't want to say like redesign because the fits and all of the things that people and that customers love from them and that we love from them, we're going to take from. But
Right.
2027 will be the year of like this new Dudley 2.0.
We're going to like reinvigorate the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Is that all right? Was a good word
That's
for
a
it?
great word for it. That's exactly the word we have not said yet. That is the word. So because of that, we've marked down our current inventory that we have to $99. And remind me again, if you buy two, you can use your pineapple points.
Yes. Yeah, because that's above the threshold.
Right.
Yeah. For pineapple points.
And then you get a discount on buying two. So if you want to update your Black Park Slope, Black Cobble Hill, now is the time to do it because we will be moving on from those exact silhouettes in Velo.
In Velo. Yep.
And this decision did not come lightly. Like we didn't want to do it for 10 years. And what's the positive spin on it is that other styles and fabrics are growing quickly.
Yes.
And fabrics for us. So we are going to continue with that growth and those trends. And the thing that we've noticed too, that we've talked, we've talked about this a lot, but yesterday it came up. We've missed sales, like to quote inventory planners and buyers.
Yeah.
Where we've sold out of things that we could have sold a lot more of.
Right.
And so we want to find those styles. Now we know what things our ladies love. And so how do we make more of those that are selling out so we can continue to grow that business, like Sherpa, French Terry, etc.
Right.
And because we are always so focused on this turtleneck, we lose sales on these other products.
Right.
Anyway, I hope this is making sense.
Yeah.
I'm on my soapbox.
It does to me, but we've been talking about this forever. So,
So it just gives a little bit more context to people who are wondering what we're doing, like the OG, real dialed in ladies who we love and like love our turtlenecks on like where we're going with this.
yeah. And I mean, I think you're right. Like we have focused so much on the Velo turtlenecks. We have quite a few in stock right now because we've wanted to get to the point where we just have never sold out of them because that's what people usually buy when they come to our site.
Yep.
So we didn't want to miss out on those sales. But in doing so, as you said, we've missed out on other sales of things that people are now
Gravitating
towards. Yeah, good word.
Yeah.
and we've noticed that like people are buying our Sherpa and our waffle, which we've talked about a lot, and our French terry, and people are also asking for other fabrics that we haven't been able to source. So like, you know, and the Velo has been our main source of fabric, but we want to kind of expand upon that a little bit as well.
Yep.
And it will always be that like have that durable fabric that you can throw in the wash and wear all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, Velo will be part of that, but we want to expand beyond that as well.
Yeah. So our goal and like the challenge for us is like between now and next fall, like a year from now. A year from now. When do we start designing fall? Like this summer. But we're already starting to think about it because of this overhaul.
Yeah.
Like our challenge now is to give you, the customer, a better product than you expected.
Yeah.
To surprise and delight you.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. But herein lies the challenges of small businesses.
Right.
And because we are our own company, we make the decisions. We're able to do this. And like we were saying, you know, at some point this week, like it's risky to do it, but it's also risky not to do it because we need to do it. It's time.
Yeah. Right.
So I'd rather take the risk doing it because it frees me. It gets me excited. I feel more creative thinking of the evolution versus just sitting on the same thing.
Yeah.
For another year,
right.
11th year.
I know.
Crazy.
It's more fun. I know. Part of it is like we want to change. We want to.
Yeah.
The two of us want to do something different too.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. And personally speaking, I've been gravitating to our other stuff too.
Yeah. I threw this on today for the first time in a long time, just because of the conversation that we're having.
I love that.
And the
American flag. Yeah. And the best part is that the stock that we have left that is marked down now, those will become like beloved pieces. You know, like they last forever. I'm going to pick up the styles that I know I'm going to want to have forever. I mean, I already have them, but like, what am I missing? You know,
right.
I'm going to fill in the gaps. Like a green point and cream. I've never really had that. Do we even have that in stock? Is that one of the styles? I don't know.
No.
But anyway, stuff like that.
I don't know.
I know.
We should know that maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, so they last forever, and they will be heritage Dudley Stephens pieces that you should scoop up at these good prices.
All my friends that I've been talking to about it are like, I have like 10 of them. I'm like, well, exactly. That's kind of why we're doing this.
Yes.
But then they're all like, but I do need to refresh this one or this one. And so now's the time to do that.
Yeah.
To get that black one that you've been wanting to refresh or, you know, whatever it is you need to do. But I mean, all of our customers have, you know, 10 turtlenecks sitting on their shelves.
Yeah. Yeah. So. I know. It's crazy. And that is why too. And like, you know, we've reached so many women during COVID and right after when we grew so quickly. Like we had new customers just pouring through the digital doors, right? Shopping everything and turtlenecks especially. And now is a different time. Like direct to consumer is shifting, and you know, it's a little trickier to reach new women. And maybe we'll reach new women with this
the sale. I mean, we're reaching new women, maybe not at the rate that we were previously.
Yeah.
But they're also not, you know, they might be buying a turtleneck, but they also might be buying a Sherpa pullover. Like when we were reaching new women when we first started, they were all buying the turtleneck.
Yes. Yes.
So, you know, that's how we grew our business, and that's kind of how we have been functioning for the past 10 years. So now this is just a little bit of a switch
shift.
Up because of how our
people
customer is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. And, you know, it's such a different time than 11 years ago. I mean, AI, all the other competition now. I mean, it feels like there's more competition in our space. I think. I mean, I'm sure there is. And, you know, and we talk about this a lot. Like, we don't want to open stores. It's too expensive. Wholesale doesn't work for us. Like, we are a direct-to-consumer company through and through. And so it's become harder online to reach new women. And so I think we really want to evolve with our customer base to try to reach new women also at the same time with these new styles and new different fabrics and stuff like that. But like you said, they're always going to be Dudley, like washable, versatile, fancy, but casual. Athlux is the word that everyone is loving right now. I feel like that.
Yeah. It's not just something you wear to the gym. It's something that you can live in throughout the day.
Exactly. So, and we will have like what you want. And like I said, the challenge is on us now to make it even better. So I think it'll be fun too, to like bring everyone along for the ride, you know, like as frightening as that can be.
I know.
Like,
we'll update you on this podcast and on Instagram. And as we can, some of it will be.
I know some will be like design that we can't share right away because with design things change and we drop stuff and we don't want to get hopes up or leak things or, you know.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, and the challenge also is that, but then, you know, with all these crazy dupes out there and, you know, we want to try to stay ahead of that and like come up with things that are very original. And I think we've always done that. So it's like, how do we keep that going?
Yeah.
Where, you know, you can't just go on Amazon or Quince or, you know, whoever's copying everyone, Shein or I don't know. Like we want to make sure it's like very recognizably ours and that it's not being duped and that it sells out. We have a great sell through and then we move on to the next. So we're just constantly evolving and not getting copied, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's hard to do.
This show is brought to you by Dudley Stephens. Hi, I'm Lauren, co-founder of Dudley Stephens. My mom, sister, and I started the brand because we wanted clothing that felt as comfortable as fleece, but still looked polished enough for everyday life. Our pieces are sustainably made, incredibly soft, and designed to be worn on repeat. Visit Dudley-Stephens with a PH and use code podcast for 15% off your first order. Let's get started. It is very hard to do. But it definitely excites me. I had a meeting with a fellow female founder yesterday, and she's at the very beginning of her journey, which I'm so excited about for her. Like it was inspiring for me to kind of have that energy in the conversation. But we were talking about like a new style she might introduce, and like she said it so right that like, well, that really excites me doing that style.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And I was like, that's a good way to think about it. Like what excites us and gets us that creative. Like last week I was so down on feeling creative and inspired and like,
I mean, in the line sheets when we had one page that was like every single color of turtlenecks, it was like, all right, next page.
Like we didn't even go through it or talk about it. It was like, we're just all these colors and like, it just felt, it's feeling so repetitive, I guess. So we're going to be more focused and more, I don't know. I just think,
we're not really simplifying because we're making it a little bit more complicated, but
for us, but hopefully by making it more complicated, it will be more simple, you know, in a way. Like we have to get complicated first and then bring it down.
Exactly.
But I feel like since we've kind of embarked on this year, like the creative juices have been flowing, and maybe to like pick back up on the conversation last week, like Claudio was like, our producer was like, are you feeling it again? Like, is the spark there? And I think, you know, taking this weight off your shoulders of like something that can be now changed and rethought is really exciting for me.
Right. I think last week you were feeling it because we hadn't yet announced it.
Yes.
And it was like making us nervous to announce it.
Yeah.
And also we were like, is this the right decision? Should we, like, you know, we were like.
Yeah, you were this last second. It's like, well, what are we
exactly.
doing? Yeah.
So we were all feeling that last week.
Yeah. It was that push and pull.
Yeah.
But I have to say that like, I can't hide things very well. I don't like. Maybe that's why I've been so anti-social media. Like I hate going on social media or anywhere and feeling like I'm hiding something or, you know, I feel like the truth and like who we are is like where I do best.
Yeah.
So to feel like you have these big things going on and not be able to like just talk about it, it's like really hard. Can feel very uninspiring. And I think that might be why I was uninspired for a little while.
I can get that. I understand that.
Yeah. I think it's why I'm in like a Substack writer's block in a way. Like I just want to get back to that creative flow with everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, now you can. Now you can express yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And And I feel like we have been like, there's some really fun ideas.
You're sending them like nonstop.
I know.
Jess
Sorry,
is like,
Jess.
okay,
Yeah.
enough.
Like, can we talk about this next week? Or like, we
Right.
already have all these other ones in the works. Like, pause. But thanks to ChatGPT, I'm just throwing in the ideas and getting sketches
makes it
done.
so easy too, because
Yeah.
you can be like,
Wait, I
let's
want to show
come up with a
something.
picture. With,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I want this with this, and
Yeah.
it will just shoot out a picture.
So, and Claudio, I can text you this picture after, but so we were discussing spring design, or were we discussing spring design? Yeah. We had a fitting this week. We had a fitting on Tuesday, and we fit a lot of spring. We started seeing some spring samples in that fitting, and we decided, so we have, and also what we're trying to do now, another behind the scenes thing, kind of, we have a lot of fabric on hand that we need to use.
Yes.
That's kind of been building up over a while. And being like a sustainably focused brand, we keep the fabric and we use it.
Right.
And it's basically in stock fabric. And so we have this stretchy blue and white summer fabric that we have historically made into dresses. This year we didn't make any dresses, so we didn't use it, but we still have some in stock, right? So we're going to do a little t-shirt, and then I went on ChatGPT and asked Chat to do a sketch, and it just sent back exactly what I wanted. And I showed you
amazing.
guys, and Jess is going to put it in
So
a line
what
sheet.
did you prompt? You were like a maxi skirt.
Yep.
That, like, what was the prompt?
A stretchy poly fabric in navy and white thin stripe, A-line, high-waisted zipper in the back skirt. And it spit out
Exactly what you wanted.
with a little fabric swatch. And I was like, this is it.
So you guys will be seeing that next spring.
Yeah.
In real
Don't
life.
copy us, because I'm kidding. Not that this is like I
Yeah.
mean, it's a cute skirt, but it's not like changing the world.
Right.
But anyway, I feel like the ideas have been flowing like this thanks to
Yeah.
ChatGPT, because we can like dive in there. Is that where I was going with this? I think so.
Yeah.
And-
it just makes it easier to come up with things and like
Yes.
categorize them or
Yep.
like keep them filed.
Yes.
And like categorize them
Yes,
better.
exactly. There was another quote I heard this week about AI that said, AI, and this was an extreme quote, AI won't kill jobs. It will just kill the jobs of the people who don't know how to use it.
Yes.
So
That's true.
we need to
We
use
need to
it.
learn.
Yeah. And also this podcast was all about like, don't be overwhelmed by it. Like, cause it's so overwhelming when you're like, who do I ask and where do I go? And what are
Right.
the best tools and all that. But I think the best thing is just to start small.
And just play with it and learn, and you learn as you go.
Exactly.
That's kind of,
Yeah.
I've been using it too a lot.
You've been using Claude,
Yeah, I've been using Claude a
which
lot.
to me seems over intimidating.
It was when I first started it, but to your point, I just kept asking it things,
See?
and then you learn as you go.
There you go. It's crazy.
Like it's done a ton of Excel sheets for me.
Oh
I
my
had
God.
to do a contract the other day.
Yes.
And it also helped me, like if we wanted to hire someone, it helped me come up with the exact position and job description
Oh my God.
and like what we would do, like if it was going to help us, how it would
Oh.
separate our roles.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Oh my
I
God.
don't
You
know.
also pulled all of our financial
Oh.
and data, financial stats and data from Shopify because of their new AI
Shopify
tool.
has an AI tool, so I was like, "Can you pull me a report for our turtlenecks?"
Yeah.
being like, "How many sales of our Velo turtlenecks in 2025? Like,
Yeah.
what were the sales in 2025? How many did new customers purchase?
Yeah.
Or what was the revenue of new customers versus returning customers? Like, we did all those reports to figure out what sales we would potentially miss out on and what we'd
Yeah.
have to make up
Yeah.
and all that."
See, I get like excited by all of this.
I do too.
It's like
I was having
nerdy
so much fun. And I
fun.
did this in like 10 minutes while the kids
Yes.
were having breakfast.
multitasking.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, it's crazy.
it's good. It's a
and it
good
was
thing.
all such good data. The way it summarized it, even I could read it easily.
Right.
Like it dumbed it all down.
It gave you like key points.
Yes.
So you didn't even have to read it all.
I know. I was like, well, there's our answer.
Yeah.
And that's what, and like from
Yeah.
the turtleneck perspective, those are the sales that we are now aiming at, right?
Right.
With our,
our new-
evolved,
Rejuvenized.
reinvigorated
Reinvigorated.
turtleneck. So
Right.
thanks to AI, we now have our parameters. We have our goals,
Right.
our KPIs, if you will, to use a term. And here we go. Can we do it? Is the question. I think we can.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah, I just think that like these tools are so amazing. If we can like harness them, use them right, save money as a small business.
Yeah.
I want all small businesses to save money and share how they're using AI. I just think it's like so beneficial. And there's going to be areas and times where we mess up, but like, I don't know. I'm excited
But
by it.
I was talking to someone about it too. Like I had Claude do a contract, right? But someone still needs to read that contract to make sure that
Totally.
it's legit,
Yeah.
right?
And
that,
someone had to ask it to do it.
right. Like there's
yeah.
still people need to
Yes.
work and do things.
Yeah.
And like you still need to do the right prompts and
Yeah.
I don't know. So
And like AI doesn't exactly for contracts and stuff like that. And then on top of that, for marketing purposes, like AI can't emotion. Like the marketing and the messaging for us is
Yeah.
always going to be so important. And that like human
Exactly.
touch on that, like with copy and
Right.
editorial ideas and brand messaging and design and all that. Like that is the human
yeah.
touch that will always stay. But
Yeah.
all these other smaller tasks and things that it's doing well, like it's so great.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Well, sound off in the comments about AI. Tell us what you think and how you're using it. And I can't wait for the day when it helps moms. And I'm sure it already is helping moms, but maybe it could help me with my crazy schedule. I just haven't really figured that out yet.
Yeah.
Like if you have a skylight calendar, which you guys have, right? Or do you?
We have, but I don't really use it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's on our counter, but I mean, it's on our counter, but like I don't have a nanny or like anyone that would need to use it. Like
Yeah.
John and I share a shared calendar on our phones.
Yep. Same. Yeah.
So it's
I know. So you're like, I guess you see it there.
yeah.
Why do
see
you
it
need to see
there.
it there?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess if like our kids needed to see it, but
Right. Maybe as they get older, I just had that thought when they're
Yeah.
like 14, 15
Maybe.
and they like need to know where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause
But
now-
then they'll probably have their own phone
Oh, right.
at that point.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
it's
guess
all these
some people use it
questions.
for like chores and stuff. Like they have like to-do lists for
Yeah.
the kids.
Yeah.
That would be good.
That would be good. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't get it, but friends of mine rave about it. Like
Yeah.
people are obsessed with it and they use AI to help them schedule stuff
Oh, really?
and put it in. Like if another friend told me she put in something to
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT somehow and it could link or send it to Skylight or something and input all the sports things.
Oh, that's nice.
And color code it per
Yeah.
child. But my calendar is complicated, but like I have it under control. I
Yeah,
feel like
I do
personally.
too.
And I find that when I put it in, I remember it then.
I do too. And I have like my color coordinate. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're very color coordinated.
I am.
I've seen your calendar before. I tried that at one point, but now
Every
I'm just,
team is a different color.
Yeah. So do you send John all of the kids' things too?
Well, he subscribes to the Sports Engine
Oh.
too,
Oh. Where their schedules
where
are?
their schedules are.
Oh, so he
Well, we
has
have our
it.
family calendar
Yeah.
for stuff that's not on like the team Sports Engine thing.
Oh.
I don't
you
know.
have
This is getting too complicated for the podcast.
Do you have multiple calendars that
Yeah,
you
I
reference?
guess. Yeah.
Okay. We just have one. And I put everything in and I put Graham on everything, even if he's in the city and not even.
Yeah. Well, we
doing
have one
stuff.
family one, but then anything that's on like the Sports Engine where the team's listed,
Right.
he subscribes to and I subscribe to.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So he manages
He
that.
manages
Yeah.
his own thing for that.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. We do a little bit of that too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Anyway, I can't live without my calendar right now. Like
Me neither.
and I find that like with this crazy time for me, I have to go day by day and week by week. Like I can't look a month down the road
no.
right now. I will be overwhelmed beyond. So I just have to go day by day. And like also it might rain and things might get canceled. So to stress out about something 2 weeks from now doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
totally.
So like and I know like I have mom friends that we all carpool and we text and stuff and like there are times when we're setting up carpools like that morning and it's so stressful, but like we're all just like,
Yeah.
surviving right
Someone
now.
reached out about dinner next Tuesday and they're like, should we make a reservation? I'm like, that's Tuesday. That's
Yeah,
next week.
exactly.
I don't know. Like, what? This is too far in advance planning that.
Something's going to change between now and Tuesday. So don't know. Not worth making a reservation. We'll just go somewhere last minute if this all works out.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope I see you, but
Right.
I might have to cancel. Exactly. Anyway, yeah, it's a crazy time. And I keep trying to like do that cliche thing where I'm just like, you're going to miss this.
Yeah.
You're going to look back.
You're going to look back.
Your kids are going to be driving themselves.
It's going to be very quiet.
And it's going to be really quiet. Because I've had a few moments where like I've been home alone and like, in the past 6 months. And those times that are few and far between, you're really like, wow, this is what it's going to be like when there's no children in the house.
I know.
So
it's crazy.
I know. We have like a short window right now of really soaking it all
Chaos.
in. And I'm a big fan of enjoying it all and like being there for it all.
Right.
You know, I love it.
Yeah.
I love driving the
And
kids
then we
around.
add the chaos of retiring the turtleneck. And
Yeah. Add that into the mix and life is not stressful at all.
Nope.
No, but like driving the kids is so much fun. Like they're so funny right now.
Yeah.
And they get in the car and they crack me up. And like George like always has some one-off joke or I don't know. And then also when it's not so fun is when one of them gets in trouble during the day at school and I get an email, which does not happen often, but like it happened recently. And I'm like, how was school today? Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah.
So those are harder days, but for the most part, it's so funny and fun.
Yeah. I
Can't
know.
complain.
I'm on carpool duty to take 4 boys from baseball to lacrosse tonight.
Yeah, I'm doing the
So
same.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I have 4. I have 4 kids with 4 sets of golf clubs.
Yeah.
I need your Suburban.
I know. This night is
Yeah.
why I got the Suburban because I have
Shoot.
4 boys with baseball bags and lacrosse bags. I did this before I got the Suburban in my Grand Cherokee, and I was like, I need a bigger car.
Oh no.
And so a week later, I went in
Am
and
I
I was
gonna
going
be
to get
getting
a
a Tahoe?
Tahoe. And I opened the trunk and I was like, that's not going to fit baseball bags and lacrosse bags. So I got the Suburban.
OMG. I cannot do that. I'm not in the market. I have 2 kids. You have 3 kids. It
Yeah.
makes sense. But carpooling, you're right. Okay. I don't know. We'll see if my car fits everything.
They might be putting some
TBD.
golf gloves on their laps.
Yeah, like just hold it in the front seat.
Yeah.
That might have to happen. Anyway, all right. Well, we are so excited to take everyone along for the ride with this
Yes.
repositioning.
I know. It's going to be fun.
And we've already, ladies have spoken their truth about their love for the turtleneck.
I know. We've gotten a lot of messages about how it's like pretty much changed people's lives, which is hilarious.
Well,
'cause
we
it's
have a lot to
a
shop
fleece
right now.
turtleneck, but I get it.
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
I get it too. And we have a lot to shop right now. So seriously scoop them up. Like they're not going anywhere anytime
Yeah.
soon. Like
And
we
they
have
do
enough.
last a long time.
And they last a long time.
Mhm.
And our goal is to make Dudley Stephens even better next year.
Yeah.
Dudley 2.0.
And we will still have some form of a funnel neck
Oh, always.
version
Yes.
of a turtleneck.
Yes,
So,
exactly. We're just going to switch it up a little
yeah.
and maybe a lot on some. A little and a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And it will always be machine washable,
Mhm.
athletic, but nice. You can
Yeah.
wear it to work. Like all those things that we love.
Yeah.
It will have all those qualities
Yes.
as well. So
We will continue on.
yeah. All right. Well, this was fun.
Fun.
AI and new turtlenecks and crazy schedules. That's been our lives.
Now we need some
Yeah.
warm weather and a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I want right now.
You sound like mom, kind of.
I
Like that's
do.
something mom would say.
That was such a Bondo
Oh my God,
thing.
we're really turning into our
We are.
parents. Okay, so mom, when we were young, like whenever mom was driving or carpooling, she would drive really slow. And like I used to get really annoyed. Like we'd be on the Merritt Parkway in Connecticut and she'd be going like 35 miles per hour. And I'd be like, you gotta speed up. Like I have to get to swim practice. I am doing that now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da. And I'm like, I'm going 40 on the 95.
I mean, in my bus, I'm doing that now too. It's very easy to drive that slowly.
I am not a fast driver by nature. And I think it's like because of mom. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just like, smelling the roses while we're driving. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a fast driver.
So funny.
So we're turning into our parents.
We are.
Whether we like it or not, it's happening. But I'm happy to be bonded.
Me too.
She's
fab. Not a bad person to be.
No, she's a great person to be. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yep.
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.
Yep. For coming along on this journey with us. And feedback, comments, questions. We need them all. We're probably going to do some sort of survey and give you a gift.
Oh, yeah. That's a great
thank
point.
you. Yeah. If you're
we'll do like some sort of survey focus group type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're into that sort of thing, which I am not, I'm terrible at taking surveys and leaving comments.
Oh my God, I used to do those in college. Did you ever get those? Like
in college? Oh,
they'd be like, "We'll give you $10 if you fill this survey out."
Never did that. I've never done that. Yeah, but in college that makes sense.
I know.
You want the extra money.
Sure.
Back then, they could buy 2 beers at the bar. Now, not so much. Nope. But no, I'm really bad at like reviews. And like leaving comment, like I don't do any of that. I know, like, are there people like me that just don't do that? Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
I'll try.
I think it's harder to do reviews than to not do them.
It takes
of course,
time. I'm like, I don't have time to sit here and like review this. I don't know. But I love the people that do because I value your opinion and I read it when I'm shopping.
Yes,
so
me too.
But yeah, if you are into taking surveys and you want a Dudley gift, look out for that.
Yes.
Because we want your feedback.
Yeah.
So, okay, great. Well, we're signing off.
Yeah.
And
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.